Today we are going to discuss chapter 10 Soil. Here try to understand about soil. Here definition is given. Soil can be defined as the naturally occurring. It is found by nature. Naturally occurring loose covering of broken rock particles and decaying organic matter on the surface of the earth. It is found on the earth and it is also capable of supporting life. Do you know it takes 500 years to produce just less than an inch of topsoil, which is the most productive layer of soil. Now, soil formation. Here, soil formation is the combined effect of physical, chemical and biological processes on its parent material. The rocks. Soil formation is the combined effect, physical, chemical and biological processes. This process is termed as weathering. There are two different types of weathering, physical weathering and chemical weathering. As you know, there will be physical weathering. The main ones are listed below. Temperature. The expansion and contraction of minerals in the rocks due to variation in temperature form weaker zones. This gradually break them apart. Second, water. Third, wind. Fourth is plants and animals. These are physical weathering. Chemical weathering, organic acids released during the decomposition of organic matter. Second, the solvent action of water that dissolve the soluble salts and form solutions further hastens the process of weathering. One of the more pleasant rain smells, the one we often notice in the woods, is actually caused by bacteria. Actinomycetes, a type of filamentous bacteria, grow in soil when conditions are damp and warm. When the soil dries out, the bacteria produce spores in the soil. The wetness and force of rainfall kick these tiny spores up into the air, where the moisture after a rain acts as an aerosol, just like an air freshener. Try to understand soil profile. Now here, soil profile. Try to understand. Yes, origins. If you visit a site where earth has been dug for building a house, or look in a soil pit or on a roadside cut, you will see various layers in the soil. These layers are called soil horizons. The arrangement of these horizons in a soil is known as soil profile. Soil horizons: O, organic materials; A, topsoil; B, subsoil; C, weathered or decomposed rock; R, solid rock. Soil horizons: O horizon. It is the top organic layer of soil, made up of mostly of leaf, litter and humus. Decomposed organic matter, A horizon. This layer is also called topsoil. Now about B horizon, it is also called the subsoil. C horizon, it is the layer beneath the B horizon and above the R horizon. R horizon, this consists of the unweathered rock layer called the bedrock. It exists beneath all the other layers. This is layer of the soil. Properties of soil. Let us now discuss in some detail about some of the properties of soil. Soil texture. Try to understand about sand, clay and silt. The bigger coarse soil particles are termed sand. The smaller particles that are smooth are termed clay. The intermediate particles that are neither very rough nor too smooth are termed silt. Relative soil sizes. Relative soil particle sizes. Here you may observe in this figure. Now soil texture. This soil texture is also asked in question E1 here. On the basis of soil texture, soil is classified into three categories. Sandy soils have soil particles that are bigger in size. Now clay soil have a higher proportion of fine and smooth particles. Loamy soil is a mixture of sand, silt and clay particles. Soil color here. Soils of different colors. Red color. It gives an indication of soil condition and some of its important properties. Soil colors differ due to mineral content of their parent rock and the amount of organic matter in them. Red, yellow or brown colors are usually related to the different types of iron oxides in the soil. Red color due to iron oxides in the soil. Dark colors of soil are associated with presence of certain minerals and the type of organic matter, humus in it. Soil structure. Anyone who has ever made a mud ball knows that soil particles have a tendency to stick together. It would be difficult to make mud balls with sand because sand particles do not adhere, stick together in the same way as the finer clay particles do. A sandy soil may be structureless because sand grains behave independently of each other. Clay soils, on the other hand, have the tendency to stick together. Combining. Now, next thing, plasticity and cohesion. Here this is question number 6, E6. Plasticity is the property that enables moist soil to change its shape on application of force and retain this shape even when the force is withdrawn. It will be in the same condition if you will retain this shape. Now next thing, cohesion. The tendency of similar particles to stick to one another is known as cohesion. The tendency of similar particles to stick to one another is known as cohesion. Stick to one another. Plastic soils are cohesive. Plasticity and cohesion reflect the consistency and workability of the soils. This property is utilized in practice for making clay pots and terracotta toys. You know this thing. Soil density, as you know, density, mass per unit volume. Infiltration rate and percolation rate. This is question number E2. Absorption of water by the soil depends on its infiltration and percolation rate. Infiltration is the rate at which water enters a soil. If water will enter, this is infiltration. While percolation is the rate at which water moves through a soil. If water will move, then this is percolation. Now here soil percolation. Now next thing is composition of soil. Try to understand. This is question number 83. Composition of soil. Composition of soil. From which material soil is made up of. Composition of soil depends on the nature of parent rock and quantity and type of organic materials present in it. The following components are generally found in a soil. Inorganic substance. Organic material, which is made up of carbon, mainly made up of carbon. Soil water, soil air, living organisms. A variety of organisms are found in soil. They include microorganisms like bacteria, Fungi and algae. You know about bacteria, fungi and algae. Now next most important thing, earthworm. Nature's plowman. Very important thing. Try to understand. Before beginning the civilization, earthworm plays an important role. Insects and earthworms are also present in the soil. Earthworms are known as nature's plowman. Try to understand why earthworm is known as nature's plowman. They burrow deep below the surface, consuming organic matter and soil along the way. They burrow deep below the surface, consuming organic matter. It means they eat organic matter and soil along the way. Coiled soil masses known as casts are excreted from the worm's digestive system, making the soil more fertile. What things they will do? Making the soil more fertile. What things? They will make soil fertile. The earthworm's burrowing action continually moves mineral-rich soil to the surface, which improves plant growth, and therefore plant growth will occur. The burrowing action also aerates the soil, enhancing drainage. Vermicompost. Making compost using worm. Also called worm compost, vermicast, worm castings, worm humus, or worm nature manure. You know about this thing. Soil as a resource. Soil materials are a critical component in the mining and construction industries. Soil serves as a foundation for most construction projects. Massive volumes of soil can be involved in surface mining, road building, and dam construction. Earth sheltering is the architectural practice of using soil as external thermal mass against building walls. Do you know soil is often present at the bottom of the food chain? Plants and some lower animals like nutrients from the soil, and animals obtain nutrients from the plants. Try to understand, these points are very important. Soil pollution. Now everything is polluting. So certainly soil will also polluted. Soil pollution is defined as the build up of persistent toxic compounds, chemicals, salts, radioactive materials, or disease causing agents in soils. Now soil and crops. Soil pollution is caused by factors like use of chemical pesticides, excessive use of fertilizers, percolation of contaminated surface water to the layers below the surface, oil and fuel dumping, leaching of waste from landfills, or direct discharge of industrial waste into the soil. Soil and crops. There is a relation between soil and crops. If there is crop, it means there is soil. Soil erosion. Try to understand this time soil erosion occurs in our nature. Soil erosion implies the removal of the top soil by agents such as wind and water. It occurs due to wind and water. Try to understand. Due to soil erosion, harmful effects occurring on the nature. Now how do you prevent soil erosion? Preventing soil erosion. Soil erosion can be prevented by extensive afforestation practice. This involves planting of trees on bare lands and nearby fields. How do you prevent soil erosion? By planting trees. Avoiding overgrazing and overuse of land also help in preventing soil erosion. Now keywords, try to understand these keywords. Clay soil. Soil having fine smooth particles with very little space between them. Clay soil having fine smooth particles with very little space. Cohesion. The tendency of similar particles to stick to one another. Humus, dead and decaying plant, animal, organic matter. Matter, dead and decaying plant, animal. Infiltration rate, the rate at which water enters soil, as already different things, loamy soil, percolation rate, plasticity, property that enables moist soil to change shape on the application of force and retain its change shape when the force is withdrawn. Plasticity. If you will apply force, then they will be in the other position. If you will remove the force, it will come into the original position. This is plasticity. Sandy soil, soil with bigger particles having large spaces filled with air between them. Soil erosion, you know. Soil horizons, you know, different layers present in the soil. Soil pollution, the buildup of toxic compounds and chemicals, it is in the soil. Soil profile, the arrangement of soil horizons in a soil. Weathering, the process of breaking down of rocks by the combined effect of physical, chemical and biological processes. Try to understand all these things, all the points which is given in this chapter. Here some question, try to understand. I will discuss today questions also. Various layers in the soil are called soil horizons. Here some questions. Silt, adhesion, water, chemical pesticides, oil and fuel dumping. Match the following. Tick the correct option. This is given here. Which organism is known as nature's ploughman? Earthworm. I have already discussed all these things in this lesson. Here you may say this question, answer the following question in brief, state the meaning of the term soil. Very simple. I have already discussed. First thing is soil. We have discussed. This is question. These are also answer the following questions. Try to understand all these things. Here today value based questions. On the opening day, the school principal and teachers welcomed the parents and guardians of their new students. The principal went on to say that the parents and the teachers both have a crucial role to play in the growth and development of the children. She compared their roles with the role of the physical and chemical agents that cause the weathering of the soil and make it suitable for supporting and sustaining the growth of all forms of life. Here question, sympathy and care. Question, write in brief the role of plants and animals. Solvent action is increased in presence of CO2 and organic acid form. It dissolves dissoluble minerals of rock. ROCK, rock. Okay, these all are things given in this chapter. Here I have written solution also. C. Solution. D. State the meaning of the term soil. List the four agents of physical weathering. Write one difference between sand, clay and soil. Give the meaning of the term cohesion. List any three causes of soil pollution. Long question. Classify and explain the categories of soil on the basis of texture of the soil. Differentiate between infiltration rate and percolation rate. PTO means please turn over. Page turnover. All questions. And also value based question. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.